Welcome everyone. Today's Timeless Pick a Card is looking into who will be your future spouse. And by timeless, I mean this pick a card is meant for you whenever you find it, regardless of when it has been uploaded. Today we have three options. Option 1 on the left, option 2 in the middle, and option 3 on the right hand side. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. If you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel, all you have to do is subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. See you at your option. Welcome everyone who chose the Whale and Orca Elders. This is going to be your reading about who will be your future spouse. Okay. So whales could be significant to you. Something about whale watching. We have... It says, share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. Okay. Your future spouse is someone who is mature. They are someone who shares your values, your ideas, your opinions. They share the same interests, possibly. Or there's something that you resonate with, like a frequency. You're on the same frequency. And if you take a deep dive, I just get a sense of deep intimacy and vulnerability between the two of you. You're on the same frequency. Being together is like music. This person could be older than you. There could be an age gap here. If this person is not older, maybe you're older, but there's a sort of an age gap. You're not the same age, okay? You have advocate. This person could literally be an advocate for something. They're someone who feels compassionate toward a cause or something, and they put that compassion into action. Now, advocate, if we look at Latin, is also connected to lawyer. So this person could work in the justice system, but doesn't have to be. But they do commit to a certain cause. This person is committed to a cause in some way, shape, or form. They're either really vocal about it, or they contribute in some way toward a cause. It could be something to do with nature, agriculture, trees, plants, okay? Then we have love. This will be unconditional love. Beautiful. This is someone who also knows how to love themselves. I see a lot of passion here, affection and attraction. So definitely a love story. Trust. Someone you can trust, okay? Someone who will renew your trust in love if you've lost trust in love or in people in general. So it's someone you're going to know you can trust. They're trustworthy. You will trust their love. Jupiter, this person could have strong Sagittarius in their chart, but doesn't have to be. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. This person could live at a distance or be from a different culture. This is someone who is generally lucky. They take good risks in their life. The universe is very generous with them, and Jupiter is also a planet connected to marriage. So this is a strong indication that you will get married, okay? Now this person could be a spiritual teacher, or they could be a university teacher or student. Or they could be some form of a teacher, but doesn't have to be. They could work in the travel industry, or they could have an online business. So a few things I'm seeing here. Justice system, possibly, and Jupiter is also connected to the justice system in a way. So justice system, possibly travel, online business, foreign culture, possibly teacher, okay? This person may have published work, okay? Either like scholarly work, or a book, or a blog, or a YouTube channel, or they could be self-published, like they could be an author of sorts. Definitely could be from a foreign culture or from a different country, okay? Gemini, this person could have strong Gemini in their chart. They are sociable, again, teacher energy. They could teach a small course or they could teach like something bigger. They are good communicators. They have a good sense of humor. The banter between the two of you will be really nice. I feel there is like an opposition here. You know, the Sagittarius Gemini axis, meaning these are opposite signs. So it could be that you have like Venus opposite signs, like one of you has a Venus in Gemini, the other one has a Venus in Sagittarius, or vice versa. Or there's some kind of opposition that makes this relationship very interesting. This person has a brilliant mind. They are collaborative. They're a good team player. And they're very vocal about what's on their mind. And I feel they're also very honest. And they are fair. They're someone who is fair and honest. This person likes to socialize and move around. This person likes to travel. At some point, you could have lived in the same place and then someone moved away, or you live far apart and then you're going to live close by, or you meet while you travel, or you could meet online as well. This person's very perceptive. They're a deep thinker. This person is they philosophize a lot. Aquarius, deep thinker, genius mind. This person has a genius mind. They have a powerful mind, and the way they express themselves is really powerful as well. The way they express themselves could really influence a group of people, a big group of people. The way they communicate is also very innovative. They are innovative. They are quirky. Somewhat, they could come across as eccentric in some way, not just with the way they look, but maybe the way they think even. They can detach or seem very detached and cold and aloof at times, but it doesn't mean they are. It's just that they detach because of whatever they're working on or whatever they're thinking. They like to make sure that they are operating for the greater good and not just for themselves. So they're like a humanitarian. This person is not just out there for themselves. You could meet this person through friends or through siblings or relatives. Yeah, okay. What else? And they could have Aquarius in their chart. 6th house, they could have Virgo somewhere in their chart. This person is a hard worker, definitely a busy bee, definitely a good team player. What moves them is being of service to others, okay? If they have a business, it's what makes them thrive in their business is being of service to others. If whatever they do, they make sure others benefit from it, okay? Now again, this person could teach some kind of course, or they are involved in some way in the health industry. It could be natural health solutions, or more of like a traditional health. This person has strong routines and they work toward their well-being, and they are disciplined in a way that maintains their health, if that makes sense. They don't want to weigh on other people. They don't want to be a weight on other people. So they prepare themselves to be in the best shape mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually possible. Again, I'm seeing nature, I'm seeing herbs, I'm seeing plants. So this person could in some way be connected to these things here. We have Scorpio. They could have Scorpio strongly in their chart. This person, sex is very important to them. They like to keep certain secrets to themselves. They are not exactly an open book. They're very honest and truthful, but they're not exactly an open book. Like, they won't just go around spreading their business unless they really trust people. So there's an air of mystery toward this person. Even though they're such an honest communicator, they still keep an air of mystery. There's a depth to this person, a depth to their heart, a spiritual depth, a depth to their thoughts, right? They don't like just, when they connect with people, they love socializing, but they prefer the kind of socializing where you discuss the deeper issues, or what your deep thoughts are, or things that are truly important. They don't like to waste time with superficial stuff. I feel between you, the intimacy is going to be very lusty, I'm not saying there's love there, but there's also lust. And the way they are in their physical intimacy is quite, it's primal. It's something that they really like to explore in a way that is almost animalistic. I'm not seeing it in a bad way though. Second house, this person is really good with their finances. They're good with investing, especially. They have a good credit score. They have a nice wardrobe. They are able to afford some luxuries. They know their worth. They have a good self-worth. And they're very stable financially. Aries. This person could have Aries in their chart strongly. They like to drive, or they have a car that they love. Yeah, this person's very active. They're always busy doing something, moving forward, taking action. They're very assertive. They will say no when they mean no. They will say yes when they mean yes. They will not mince words to try and get their way or get someone to... They will be very honest. They're very driven and filled with energy. We have 11th house. Yeah, this person is definitely there for the collective, not just about themselves. I feel this will start as a friendship first. And you will have something in common with this person when it comes to a goal or a vision of the future here. For some of you, you could meet at a festival or at a place where there's a lot of people. That's not going to be for everyone. We have North Node. This is your destiny. And I feel you're going to come together when both of you are living in your purpose. This person is aligned with your life purpose, whether they have the same one or a complementary one. This person likes to be focused on their mission, on their purpose, and that's what brings them the most fulfillment. This person is definitely very mature. They've learned a lot, and they've had to step out of their comfort zone at least in one big time in their life. And that was the best decision they ever made. Or maybe you will find this person or come together once this person has made the decision to step out of their comfort zone. You have 5th house. It's going to be something very passionate. It's going to start very lighthearted and warm and playful. So romantic. This person could be on a screen or in some way have been involved in the entertainment industry or performance. For some of you, this person is very creative. They're good with business. I just see a passionate love affair here. Having fun together. Good sense of humor. Semi-sextile. This is someone with whom you can grow equally side by side. Someone who will encourage you to grow, show you your potential, allow you to grow in the direction you want to. And it seems like you're both growing in the same direction. It's going to be a very rewarding partnership. 4th house. Things in the bedroom going really well. For some of you, possibly even having children, starting a family, growing a family, blending a family, and then having another one. If this resonates with you, if this is a thing that is possible for you or something you want. If not, I just see a lot of comfortable time in the bedroom and a lot of sexual time in the bedroom. Real estate. Someone here could be involved in real estate or something to do with food or catering or cooking or chef or something like that. Self-care, rejuvenation, something to do with beauty, the beauty industry for some of you. Even furniture. We have Libra. Cancerian energy could be in their chart somewhere strongly. Libra could be in their chart. Yeah, this person is very harmonious, cooperative. Their mind is always like onto something, thinking, a lot of thinking. And generally, they always worried about what their partner, if their partner is taken care of, if their family is taken care of, if the community is taken care of. This is someone who's very selfless. They understand that they are not an island. Everyone needs everyone. We don't have to be codependent, but we can be all healthily interdependent. And so they're good with themselves. They're good with their neighbors. They're good with their family and their partner and their children. And this is just a well-rounded person. This person could work with children. I'm just seeing so many like career paths here that could be for this person. So this is going to be maybe a pile that a lot of people choose, or maybe this person has had a lot of like jobs in different businesses and they've just a very well-rounded experience and knowledge. And so they do have a lot to teach. Quincunx complexity. Yeah, this person does have a complex mind, okay? There could be something complex about how you get together or when you get together here. Some adjustments need to be made, which tells me that maybe there will need to be travel or relocation or a change in a house or a city or a job, or there needs to be starting a new business, closing a business, something like that that needs an adjustment here, because the depth with the 8th house here, this is so deep. You guys will be so connected to each other that once you come together, you're not letting go. And again, that bedroom time, beautiful. Scorpio energy again. But this person, I feel this person invests their money. They don't only save money, they invest more than they save. And they kind of use their investments as a savings. And they're really smart with what they invest in. And they have a good intuition for investments as well. Okay. Queen of Gabriel, this person could have strong Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. Or you, whoever's the feminine watching this, has strong fire in their chart. If you're the feminine watching this, this is you. If it's not, if you're a masculine watching this for a feminine, let's say, then this feminine has strong Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. Okay, important placements. This is someone who goes after what they want. They have the ability to attract help and helpful people. They're passionate, they're charming, they're brilliant, they're independent. They are someone who just glows from the inside out. And they have a strong intuition. They could even have very expanded and strong psychic gifts, okay? Someone here may have a cat. 10 of Michael. This person has gone through some kind of an ending, and an ending of the pain in their life. A situation that has ended. Maybe there was an ending between the two of you. If you're thinking about coming together with someone, if you're not thinking about coming together with someone, that's not it. But this could be someone you're coming back together with. But they're putting the past behind them right now. And 9 of Gabriel, they've been through a lot in life. They've been through many battles in life. Many painful things this person has experienced. And they stayed determined. They kept moving forward. And, you know, they just prepare for any possibility. They turn their obstacles into stepping stones. This is the kind of person that it's not about what happened to them. It's what they do with it, right? So they don't let anything defeat them. They keep going. And we have environmental activism. So this person, again, could be an environmental activist. That's just going to be for some of you. Or definitely someone who likes nature and agriculture and all those things. 2 of Michael, a stalemate, a decision. This person tends to overanalyze things. And at times they have trouble making decisions because they think about things a little bit too much. But it's because they want to always find a compromise. And they will even at times compromise their own well-being until it's good for everyone, if that makes sense. 6 of Raphael, this could be a past life soulmate, or it could be someone you've known since childhood or just for a very, very long time. And again, 6 of Cups could mean a reconciliation for some of you who are wanting that, okay? Could be a rekindled relationship, or it could simply be someone with whom you are able to embrace your inner child, someone you've known for a very long time, okay? And someone probably that you either already has children or you end up having children with. Alchemy. Yeah, this is true alchemy. The song Alchemy by Taylor Swift is coming up now, so maybe the lyrics there have something for you. The number 27 could be relevant, the number 7. This person transmutes negative into positive energy. They've learned, and that's how they move forward. That's why, despite everything they go through, they're able to turn their obstacles into stepping stones. It's because they've mastered the art of transmuting negative to positive energy, and that's what keeps them moving forward. Dreams. You could have a vivid dream about this person. Maybe you've dreamt about this person already. This person does have a lot of vivid dreams. The number 23 could be relevant, and the number 5. And then we have a timing here. So full moon in Libra would be mid-April for a closing of a cycle. This person is closing a cycle until mid-April. Okay, this person could have Libra in their chart, but mid-April, this person is closing a cycle here. And the whole relationship is going to feel very fair, very cooperative. This is an excellent life partner. And the whole relationship is just going to be very balanced, very fair, very cooperative. And it's like both people are always winning in this relationship. Beautiful, guys. So that was your reading. It was such a pleasure to read for you. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye. Welcome everyone who chose this beautiful card about your future spouse. Who is your future spouse? So this one says, wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So it's like the energy is not right now for this marriage, okay? Things are still needing to take place for this energy to be ready, is what I'm feeling here. So it's not going to be very soon, is what I'm seeing here, okay? It's not going to happen very soon. There's still a waiting time because things are still being woven. The universe is still, the energy is still moving. It's not ready for some reason. Hero, heroine. So this person has quite a heroic stance on life. This person could be very stoic. They have passion for the journey. They're not so focused on the outcome. They do like to enjoy the journey. They like to make sure that regardless of the outcome, they're enjoying the journey. So they make the journey interesting, which means that if you ever end up traveling with this person, they make it more interesting. And they are on a journey of personal empowerment. They do focus on personal development. They are able to look at themselves and check themselves. They're able to judge themselves, right? They don't have any illusions about who they are, who they aren't. They do not make excuses for themselves. They don't deflect. They don't blame others. They take it upon them, and because of that, they're always on the journey to becoming their best version. Hammer, yeah. This person has understood their own patterns of self-sabotage. They do what they need to rebuild. They're the kind of person who, they don't just buy new stuff, right? They repair the stuff that they have, because when they buy things or when they get things or when they get into relationships, they want to make sure, first of all, it's because they love these things. It's not because they just have them, right? And so it's the kind of person who will work till the end to save a thing or a relationship. They will ask themselves the question, what can I do? What have I done wrong? How can I correct myself? And at times they even do it to an extent where they stay in situations longer than they should, and they persist because they like to work on things even when that becomes sabotage. Even when there's nothing else they can do, they still keep trying to repair things. So if they ever leave relationships, or if they ever stop using a car or a phone, or if they throw something away, it's because they've done everything they could and it really outlived its purpose. And they're strong on building themselves up as well, and rebuilding where they have to, and adjusting what they have to. Keep an open mind. This person is not your usual type. This person is open-minded, and I feel before you get together with this person for a commitment, there will be a choice between two people. Maybe you will have to choose between two, or they will have to choose between two. But this person is not your usual type, and not what you expect. So maybe that's a good thing, depending on, you know, what you've encountered so far. And the surprise factor is also very interesting here. Pluto. This person will transform your life in a big way. They could have strong Scorpio in their chart. They are very powerful. They have a strong sense of personal power. So they're very powerful. They're always focused on evolving. They will declutter when they have to, but when they declutter, they don't look back. When they declutter, they've made sure that they've done everything they could. There could be some form of taboo between the two of you, meaning other people may not like that you come together, or there could be very different cultures, very different religions, or just family against it, or something here like a big age gap, something here that would be taboo in some way, shape, or form. This person has been through many cycles in life. They've been through a death and a rebirth. Oh, 10th house. This person is a powerhouse when it comes to their career. They're at the top of their game, and they want someone to sit at the top of the throne with them. They are at the top on a throne next to them. They don't want to be there alone. They understand the importance of relationships even when going to the top. They're not, sorry, I had to pick a card up from the floor. They're not someone who just, you know, wants to be at the top alone. They understand the importance of relationships. And so they also know how to reward people who help them up, is what I'm seeing here. This person could be an authority figure, a boss, a CEO, or they could own their own business. They are building their empire, and they're a powerful leader, is what I'm seeing here. They have a strong sense of purpose. For some of you, they are famous, doesn't have to be. Either way, they have a lot of responsibilities. They've achieved a lot in their life. People look up to them, and they're leaving a legacy. So 7th house, this is someone who understands, again, the importance of partnerships. They will be a loving partner, the kind that will kiss you, will hold your hand, will face you, will talk to you and ask what you need from them, and they will always try to find a middle ground with you. They are very fair. Their career could involve personal transformation or character development or coaching or psychology or couples therapy, or even maybe mediation or something about the legal justice system. They're very balanced, and they're a good companion. And they're going to be your best friend. You're going to be best friends. And I feel like partners in everything, even in work and business. Libra and Capricorn and Scorpio energy could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury for this person. We have Sun. Leo could also possibly be in this person's chart strongly. This is the one, okay? They see you as the one. This is the one for you. And you see them as the one. This person is a life force. They're very creative. They have a good sense of self-worth and self-expression. They know how to be childlike when it's called for and fun, and they know when to be responsible. So they have a nice balance, like a nice work-play balance, play hard, work hard kind of person here. And they're excited about life. They celebrate the little things. The 9th house. Yeah, this person is a seeker. They are a truth seeker, a spiritual seeker. They like to travel. You may need to get your passport ready for whatever reason, because you will be traveling together or traveling to see each other, or you meet while you're traveling. You could meet at work for some of you, or you could meet like in a different country or something like that. This person is on a spiritual quest for the higher meaning of life. If they haven't been to university, maybe they have. They could have been, definitely, but if they haven't, it seems like they have, with all the knowledge that they have. Ascendant outlook. You're gonna like the way this person dresses. You are gonna like their thoughts. You're gonna like how they present themselves. You're gonna like they're going to leave a strong mark on you. You're not going to forget them from the moment that you come together with them. And, you know, they believe in first impressions, and I feel it's going to be like almost like a love at first sight, and it's going to impact you deeply. Like the first time you lock eyes or you come together. Mars. This person could have strong Aries or Sagittarius in their chart. This person is driven by desires. They have a lot of energy. They're very strong. They work out. This person works out. They have an excitement and a thirst for life. And they're never really idle. They're always like doing something, working on something. And they're a good leader. They're a good leader. They also have high sex drive. Virgo, alchemist. Yeah, this person has like exercise routines in place, and they prioritize their sleep. They are someone who prefers natural remedies to chemical ones. They're a perfectionist, and part of what may make them anxious at times is the fact that they try to perfect something, and if they don't think it's perfect, it will make them anxious. They're always working on something, and they're very dutiful, they're very responsible, very structured. Leo, the lover. Yeah, the love making is going to go really well between the two of you. This person is very expressive, very creative, very loving, very warm, very playful, flirtatious, and very confident. This person is very, very confident, and they're really good with business. They know how to negotiate. They know when not to negotiate. They're really good at business. Moon, feelings. There's a depth to them that they won't show most people. For most people, it will always look like they're doing great because they have a good poker face, a good game face. You would never say how much they suffer. You would never say how much they feel because they will not show it on their face. They're really good at hiding their feelings. But I feel with you, this person will feel comfortable to open up with you. And I'm seeing lineage, so for a lot of you, I do see like a family here. I don't know if it's a blended family or if it's a new family that you create, or if this person already has children. But I just see deep emotions in the lovemaking being exchanged. Uranus, revolution. You're not going to expect this person or the kind of person or what they look like or how they come in. It's going to be a surprise. You're not going to expect this. The way it happens is going to be very surprising, very unexpected, this person is very original. They like their freedom. They will surprise you, or this will surprise you. It's going to be like lightning strikes, right? Like undeniable, but also like what, how, who, you? No, you're not my type. But then again, but I really like you. It's like all these thoughts going around in your mind. Cancer, again, Cancerian energy. Yeah, someone's going to get pregnant here for a lot of you, not all of you, depending. Or you're going to start a project together if you don't resonate with the pregnancy. Power, couple vibes, yeah. This is going to be a very empowering conjunction, and I feel both of you have a strong conjunction in either Aries, a moon conjunction. So you maybe have your moons in the same sign, or your suns in the same sign, or Mars. There's something about a conjunction here, or like let's say moon Mercury conjunction, or Venus Mars conjunction. There's something here about, or Sun Mars conjunction, where one of you has a sun in one sign and the other one has the Mars in another sign, or seventh house. There's something here that makes you a power couple. You strengthen each other. You activate each other. You're strong allies, and you always have each other's back. You're best friends. No one can get past the two of you as a couple. Capricorn, this person has their own business, okay? That's just what I'm seeing. This person is a boss, or they're someone's boss at the very least. They're serious, they're authoritative, they're ambitious, they're realistic, structured, traditional, wise. They've endured a lot. They're very accomplished. They're a badass, okay? They're very competent, very prepared, down to earth. Now, in terms of how they think, they're not very flexible. They're very rigid in their ways and how they think. but they do keep an open mind, but they only change their mind if someone has the intelligence and the depth and the arguments that justify them changing their mind. It has to be someone who is at their level, mentally at their level, only then, and they will have to see the value in changing their mind. They're very rigid in their ways, but they still keep an open mind in case they want to change their mind. But they don't like ideas forced on them. Sextile opportunities. I feel together you're going to create a lot of opportunities together. I feel like a lot of doors and windows of opportunity will open for the two of you together because it's the energy that you generate when you're together. It is possible that you will synergize your talents, your knowledge, your expertise, your skills, and develop something together as a cooperation or a collaboration. The Wheel. This will be divine intervention. There's not much that you will have to do to come together with this person. The universe is already steering things in this direction. If things have been slow for you, if you've been waiting for a very long time, the energy is about to pick up pace, okay? And this is going to be a shift in your life. This whole relationship is going to shift your life in a new direction, in a happier direction, if that makes sense. It's like you've closed a karmic cycle and you're finally living in your dharma and things are finally flowing for you. And it's because you've made the decision to step out of your comfort zone and to really live in your purpose. And in that moment, everything conspires at the same time to work out for you. 10 of Ariel. This is going to be a very prosperous, stable, and wealthy marriage, okay? You're going to have so much to be grateful for. Money's not going to be a problem. There's financial success between the two of you, the promise of a nice, rich, rewarding family life and retirement here. And being able to provide for your family, to help other people. It's a wish fulfillment, 9 of Cups. It's a total wish fulfillment. It's what you've wished for. It's a dream come true. It's a dream becoming a reality and a lot of joy. 5 of Gabriel. There's going to be an initial challenge that will have to be overcome, but you will be up to the challenge. You will be able to resolve this challenge. I feel there's going to be some competition for this person, or there will be competition for you. That could bring up some jealousy on someone's end. But at the end of the day, if you're patient with yourself and everyone else, things are going to fall into place because this is meant to be. No one can take away what's yours, right? Or what's meant for you. The High Priestess. Despite the challenges, your intuition is always going to know and tell you that this is the one. This person is highly intuitive, and I feel the communication between the two of you is going to be almost telepathic. And I feel this person could be psychic or just have very heightened psychic abilities. Have faith. Yeah, this is your advice. Just have faith. Everything is turning out just fine. You are on the right path. Just keep the faith, basically. Don't give up on your faith or belief or hope in whatever situation. You're doing the right things right now. This person could have a strong religious faith, but doesn't have to be. Soul Cage. This person will release you from your soul cage, and you will do the same for this person. It's like you will feel like this person has saved your soul, in a sense. Like you've been rescued from captivity and restrictions. It's going to feel very freeing to be with this person. Meditate and contemplate. I feel there's a new beginning pertaining to this relationship around the last week of February, okay? Something to look out for. Someone could have strong Pisces there in their chart. That was your reading, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope this brought you some clarity. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome everyone who chose this beautiful card. Let's talk about who will be your future spouse. So the Cosmic Heart. This person has a big heart, and I feel you are both cosmically connected. I feel there's already been astral travel. I feel you're already connected to this person in the 5D and the 7D. There will be a lot of devotion. This person is the kind of person who will make their life a living prayer. So they're always praying. They're always keeping the faith. They're always believing. And there's a lot of potential, and it's a powerful connection that you share with this person, okay? Cosmic love. I just heard cosmic love. Ethereal, unlike any other relationship you've ever had. It's something so deeply felt and so spiritual and so otherworldly. Yeah. Knight. You're a knight in shining armor, whatever that means, okay? Please don't take that too seriously, because we all know, you know, what that, you know, holding on to that thought can do. But loyal, romantic, chivalrous, a love of honor. This person is honorable. This person is loyal. This person is romantic. And if this person is a masculine, they are chivalrous, okay? They're respectful. They are polite. They are loyal. This person could have had a past in the army, military, something like that, or they could currently be serving in some way. Something to do with horses, maybe, for some of you, the mask. Yeah, this person initially won't show their true feelings. They will hide their feelings. They will pretend not to feel what they feel. Yeah. And also this person is good at pretending like they're okay when they're not. Attraction. This is going to happen when you least expect it. This person is going to feel attracted to you because of how you enjoy your life and because of something that you're doing that they're observing. Sagittarius, this person could live at a distance. There could be a need for airplane travel, or you could meet while traveling, or you could end up traveling a lot together. This person could have Sagittarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. This is someone who's very independent. They could work in the travel industry, or they could be from a different culture or a different country. They're honest and they're adventurous. They like to travel. Square, challenge. I believe there will be a lot of challenges at the beginning of this connection because of, I feel the biggest challenge will be with this person showing their true feelings and not pretending like everything's okay when it's not. And so that will maybe frustrate you in the beginning, but, and you know, sometimes even in the most loving relationships, people hurt each other, even unintentionally, and even when they don't have like ill feelings toward each other, but it just happens. It happens in all relationships, actually. But if you ever hurt each other, you will always work it out and reconcile, is what I'm seeing here. Despite the pressures, despite the frustrations, you will keep going. At the beginning, there will be some challenges to overcome, maybe because of physical distance, okay? But this is true love. Look at this, guys. This is love. Love will overcome everything. Love is kind. Love is patient. Someone here could have Libra or Taurus in their chart. Beauty. This is a harmonious relationship. Despite the challenges, love will overcome everything. It's romantic, it's charming, it's magnetic. It's like you have such a magnetic attraction despite the challenges, despite the distance, despite everything. You still find pleasure in each other. You still make each other's lives better. It's a very sensual connection, very sensual and loving, true love. Beautiful. Third house, communication is going to go really well between the two of you. Despite the challenges, you will work it out through communication. Someone could have Gemini here in the chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury. This person could somehow be involved in social media or an online business, or they could buy or sell products or services. This person is street savvy, street smart. They have a smart mind, especially when it comes to marketing and writing or speaking. First house, the self. They're very self-aware. They take care of their body. Their image is important to them. They pay attention to their image and they take care of their image and how they come across. They have strong opinions that they're very vocal of. They're very self-aware. And they're very aware of their life philosophy, and they make sure others know what they stand for. Opposition. At first, I feel like you're going to be mirroring things back and forth to each other. Things about each other that maybe will create some conflict or tension. But again, in your interactions, you're going to be teaching each other about yourselves and about each other. And this person may reflect things back to you that you don't want to see or you don't like about yourself, and you may feel called out. But this is going to be an opportunity for you to be made conscious of what you need to work on, how you can turn your obstacles into stepping stones, and how certain things about how you think or act are becoming challenges in your life. So this person is going to show you what your challenges are so that you can work on them if you decide to. To bring a balance to your life. This person is going to bring your life into balance. They're going to contribute in a very positive way. 12th house, there's a deeply spiritual connection here. You're highly empathetic toward each other. You feel each other's feelings deeply. You're going to be very forgiving of each other. You're going to be very healing toward each other. And it's going to be a path of spiritual development together. You're going to share the same values. Saturn, wisdom. At times, you're going to feel like you're stuck in this relationship, and it's because there's a lot that you are seeing. You feel very lovingly bonded to this person, but at the same time, this person shows you things about yourself that you don't want to see, and so you feel stuck in one way. You don't want to do the work, or this person doesn't want to do the work, but then love will make you do the work because it's like you're going to feel responsible for this person and responsible for yourself. And so this person is going to make you're going to mature a lot together. You're going to make each other responsible and accountable for yourselves and for the relationship. So it's going to be a relationship that ends up structuring you and disciplining you in a way, making you more responsible, testing you. But through the difficulties and the restraints, I feel you're going to grow stronger. And there's a sense of a long-lasting bond here. But you're always going to be working together, cooperating together, communicating when you need to communicate. You're going to work things out through conversation. And then it becomes lighter and easier. And then you become happier to be around each other as time goes by. Neptune, dreams. You may have strong dreams with this person, or you may have a lot of shared dreams. Pisces energy, Gemini energy could be here, Virgo energy. I feel like you're both going to be quite self-sacrificial to make this work, but in a way where you also grow. So it's not going to be a negative self-sacrifice. You're going to be sacrificing the right things in the right way. Pisces energy could be in someone's chart. There's something very mystical and very spiritual about this connection, about the two of you. This person has a strong imagination. They're highly empathetic. They're very healing energy. And again, there's just something so ethereal, so dreamy about this whole thing, even though at times it may feel, it's like the emotions you share will just flow. And you may get each other very emotional, like you could end up crying, and it's a good release because in a way you help each other. When you cry, you're like, when a person cries, it's like you are recalibrating your nervous system, and so you recalibrate each other's nervous system, and because of that you feel at peace together. Chiron, yeah, very healing. And look at that crying, that eye crying. There you go. So you're going to feel a deep compassion toward each other. And together you're going to do a lot of progress with personal development, a lot of releasing of inherited issues, generational trauma, ancestral karma, which is why initially you could ruffle some feathers between each other, because there's stuff from the subconscious that you're bringing out in each other that needs to come out to be healed. And in that process, there could be feeling called out and confronted, and you could take it as an attack when it's not meant to be an attack. It's meant to help you. And then once you figure out what you're doing for each other, it's going to feel, you're going to soften the pain, you're going to soften through each other, and you're going to let go of a lot of self-doubt, a lot of shame and guilt, and it's, yeah, you may become very sensitive around each other, but then it's just like it evens out. Yeah, and there's a mystery to this, because you're actually, what you're doing is you're helping each other let go of toxicity and addictions. You're helping each other let go of toxic beliefs, or toxic behaviors, or toxic thoughts, or toxic habits, right? Or substances, or whatever. And you're just going to always know that you're meant to be together. You're going to have like a strong intuitive connection, like strong spiritual and telepathic almost epiphany. Yeah, together you access your higher selves, and you strive on the path toward being your best versions. So there's a lot of joy that occurs through spiritual growth through this connection here. And you're going to be a light to each other. Virgo energy. 7 of Michael. You're going to show each other where you've been sabotaging your whole life. And you're going to show each other that there's a better way. There's a better course of action available to you. And working together is the best thing you can do, because you help each other really have a good look at things in a way that really helps heal and change what needs to be changed. Yeah, at times you're going to be defensive toward each other, because again, you're not really, you could feel like whatever's being said is an attack, but then you also feel very divinely guided toward each other, and you remain committed to each other, because at the end of the day, you both want this. You both want to search for the meaning in life. You both want to work on things. Otherwise, you wouldn't stay together. So even if you like, let's say, rebel against each other, you will always end up coming back together and being able to see the other person's perspective. 8 of Raphael. This person is going to come into your life, or you're going to come together once you've decided that you want to pursue a more meaningful life, is what I'm seeing here. So it means that you're going to have to leave certain habits or commitments or circumstances or codependencies behind you so that you can embrace this connection fully. Sexual arts, yeah, I feel there's a lot of sexual healing between the two of you, just going to say that, and sex going really well between the two of you. Very healing sex. And then reflections. What you contemplate can actualize. You're going to reflect things back and forth. And I feel that this relationship is a result of something you've manifested. A new romantic cycle begins around the last week of September when it comes to this connection, okay? And I do feel it's going to lead to a marriage contract. Someone who could have strong Libra in their chart. So there's a new romantic cycle beginning for you last week of September that would lead to this marriage, okay? So however that resonates for you. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel, helps to bring you more. If you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel besides subscribing, you need to hit the bell for notifications. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye.